doing? So I'm back from breakfast and I just walked out on the balcony to the temperature before I head out. Do I need to take a denim shirt as a jacket or not? And I came to the balcony and I discovered something I had never seen like this in all these 20 years that we've been coming to Ocean City. I found two sandbanks, okay? Let's see. Let me turn it around. So here, okay, this is the whole walkway and all of the sand. You see people sitting and standing all up and down the beach and everything like that, right? It's about 71 degrees again, or 70 right now. They said it'd be 69. But look, the waters have moved back, right? The tide is back a little bit. And you see that second layer of sand out there? Some of it is shallow, so if you stand on it, when the wave comes in, it'll slip under your feet and move. It shifts like that and everything. But I never saw like this sandbank, which is all the time, and then that water. Most of the time, the water is that's rushing. It comes all the way up to where you see these tire tracks from this vehicle that came through the sand. But I never saw it recede in such a way where you can see the second sandbank. We see people swimming out this part and, riding the wave back and coming back and forth and things like that. But I never got to see that sand. And when I brought my grandson here 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, I said, you can go out there, but you have to be careful and go with the current when the tide is pushing the wave in. And then you'll get to that part of the sand where you can stand on there like those surfers are doing. They're standing out there, look like they're standing on water, but they're not on water. And that's that sandbank. So I just thought that was so super cool. And I caught um, a video, a short video like that, so I can send it to him. So when he gets out of school, he'll be able to see it. I'm just letting y'all see the waves roll in and everything from the side. And I was like, yeah, I got that video for him. So let me just throw this up on my page real quick because somebody might want to see how cool that is. Because, this little dip here, it's like, how deep is that water? But it wasn't so bad that my grandson couldn't go like to the midline of this deep water. And then he would probably just have to swim over. And he's not that great of a swimmer yet. But I just thought that's so cool. Like this sand is where we come out and we right there like that person is walking on down going to the sand and everything. Then you walk down there and you there, you can lay and stay and all of that. Then you can walk down and that usually coming up to where that little green look like a little small garbage can or something right there. And the waves roll all the way up in there. They even come up to the fence. The first day, they was all the way up to the fence. And I talked about that in the video before. And look, the people are walking out to that sandbank, so it's not that deep. Because there's a kid, that's a kid with a parent. They just put that kid down. And then this is another kid. So they walking out. Oh, it might be a little older kid. But baby, I ain't going out there walking through there. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it when it's 80 and 90 and 100 degrees. I don't want to go out there like that. It's okay. They going out there, and maybe they're gonna go wait for a wave or something and come back in over the sandbank. But right now the waters are not moving inland all the way right now. That's so cool though. I thought it was so cool. It must be awesome to be standing there and all of, the people who I'm here with or my family is looking at me. I'm way out there. But it's also kind of frightening in my opinion. Look at that little kid. Let's just draw it in a little bit. That little kid is just running down the sand. But I would be so scared right there because, when the waves are rushing in and everything, some of that sand shifts a little bit, and it'll sink under your feet because it does it right here at the shoreline where you're standing, and when the water rolls back, the water is rolling back and the sand is moving. So I would be scared to do that. They running across that. That is so cool. That is so, so cool. How y'all doing? So I just wanted to say, look at that. How cool is that? They running out there. I need to capture that for my grandson. Let him see they out there playing on that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try to capture that. And I'm glad that I caught this. And y'all can see this. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Peace.